closed an hour ago, but fuel's open if you need it.
Hey, thanks. I was actually looking to just get some water and take a little break or something on the road, but if you're closed, I can just get some when I get back home.
Where are you headed?
Fallon Municipal. It's a little southeast of Reno. Other pilots usually just think of the Top Gun base on the other side of town.
Oh, I've been there a couple times. My parents were both pilots. I'm sort of actually writing a book on flying right now.
Yeah, what's it about?
Give me your story, and I'll give you that water and a seat while you're here.
My story?
How'd you come to fly? Why, of all places, are you here in South Lake tonight?
Well, it isn't really exciting enough to be in a book, but I can tell you anyways.
Go for it.
I just came from San Francisco looking into some planes I might get a loan for building some flight time. I want to go the airline route, and this thing is my family's and costs way too much for me to be time building in. It's fast as hell and really fun, but I need something smaller and cheaper to use, like a 172 or something.
You're taking a 172 over that Bonanza.
When I'm the one that has to pay for it, yeah.
Have you ever been to Half Moon Bay, right on the other side of San Francisco?
No, but I've literally always wanted to go. It's been my dream airport since I got my license.
No way.
Why?
I had a poster of it on my wall when I was younger. My family never took me because they always went to LA or other places.
We should go. No, I'm serious. I know we just met, but why not? I'll be coming back through here soon, and when I do, I should just pick you up and we should go.
Seriously?
Yes.
Show me you can fly and we'll make it a date.
Deal.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we can throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us from miles. Me and you, nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll.
All right, most of us, when we were teens, we got our driver's license.
Of course, but for two teens in Fallon, for them, it's getting their pilot's license. Co-host Jay Bryan took the skies with the two young men who would rather be in the air than on the ground.
Meet Colton and Brody, seniors at Churchill County High School, and at only 18 years old, these two are ready to take off now that they have their pilot's license. Both young men went through extensive training at the Fallon Municipal Airport before they could fly on their own.
Well, there's a lot that goes into flight training. It's a lot of ground, it's a lot of studying, it's a lot of just going flying itself.
Once they completed their lessons, it was time to go on their first solo flight. Colton and Brody credit their families for their love of the sky. But both have goals to pursue a career in flying after college.
Once I go to college, my plan is to join the Air National Guard.
When asked who is the better pilot, Brody and Colton think it's pretty even.
Colton has more hours than I do. He's gotten a couple more endorsements than I do, so I mean, I'd probably have to lean towards him.
I have more training, but
Yeah.
of talent, we don't know.
Colton's done a lot, has more hours. He's only ever flown with Anthony. I've flown with quite a few different instructors.
Instructors Anthony and Mark couldn't be more proud of their students.
As an instructor, it's amazing just seeing them progress through. One of the best feelings is when they're actually flying the aircraft completely on their own.
The really cool part as an instructor, much like Mark said, is when you're able to help them, work with them, they hit the wall, and then help them push through that wall.
And in the words of Chuck Yeager, for Colton and Brody, the sky is not the limit, it's only the beginning. Reporting in Fallon, Jade Ryan, Color 8 News Now.
I've always grown up with flying, whether it was tagging along with my grandpa for his charter flights or my dad taking me up for fun. I was the youngest person to ever get my license in my town, and it made my people proud, but I did it with my older brother Brody. He and I did our training together and always fought back and forth on who would be the better pilot. We never did get the chance to settle that argument, but if I had the chance to tell him, I'd say he won. Hey, Ju. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about for a while now. I know it was a year ago now, but I can't get Brody out of my head. It feels like everywhere I go around here, there's parts of him. It's like I'm stuck in a movie I can't get out of that never ends. It's this town just being here. What do you think about moving away after this semester? And maybe finally taking a trip to Half Moon Bay after school ends to get a bit of a reset together.
That's a lot, Colt. I think if that's what you need, then we should do it. I'm not just saying that for you. That'll be good for me too, I think. It'll be exciting. We haven't taken a trip in a while either, and we've been talking about doing that forever.
I know, and we could really use it. And I could use a little fresh air alone too, which is why I'm thinking you can take your car for while we're there, and I'll take the plane solo to have some fresh air alone on the way and some time to think. And then we can meet up when we get there.
I get that. Obviously, I want to fly with you, but if that's what you need, then I understand.
Can I make it up to you and take us to breakfast somewhere tomorrow on a little plane flight?
Sure.
Stepping into the fold, staring at the unknown. It's got a way of showing us where we need to go. Walking into the sea, staying light on your feet. It's got a way of showing up
What about UCLA for post-grad?
LA is so expensive, Colt. The South would be so much better for your flying and my stuff and kind of just living in general.
Florida then. Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, or, LA. All three would be solid. I can base from an airline anywhere. As long as it's with you and we can have an airport close to go fly out of on trips. Annual inspection. Check. 100-hour inspection. Check.
When I'm driving to meet you, should I take your truck or my car?
All the way to the coast would probably be a good idea for your car. Because then we have four-wheel drive and stuff, and you have extra space if something happens. Just a little safer.
I wish I could just fly with you.
I know, but this way we'll have a car and stuff for while we're there, so we don't just have to Uber and taxi and everything everywhere. I want this trip to be as good as it possibly can and easy and everything.
It's just crazy we're actually moving. I'm so excited for this trip.
I know, it's so exciting and a little scary, but everything is good to go. We're all set.
Copy.
Skyfall is a go. Cleared for Skyfall 270 at your discretion.
Cleared for Skyfall at my discretion.
I always thought with Drew that our life together would be pretty smooth, but I also knew I felt a bit of a void knowing I'd always have my mind clouded with my brother while we lived in Fallon. It wasn't fair to her and I didn't enjoy it either, so we made plans to move away to Florida or Southern California after last school year together. You could call it our teenage dream. This trip was going to be the end of our lives in Fallon and open a whole new chapter for us. First of our families to move away, and we thought the trip would bring some closure to us before we left for good. An acclimation into the reality of moving away together, you could say. Not that we needed much for the idea, just a little comfort and reassurance.
So you're going to wire the account to this routing number, and you're going to put it in the account with the full guaranteed amount. And I'm going to get this hack going through with the earthquakes and the atomic, and you'll get the money wired into my account.
Operation Skyfall Stage 1. Confirm to initiate? Skyfall Stage 1 initiated.
Toothbrush?
Check.
Shower stuff?
Check.
Shaving cream?
Yeah, I got it, Colt. Colt, we got it. It's okay.
I know, I'm so excited. Like, everything's set up perfectly this time. Like, our stuff is packed, the plane's ready, like, the hotels are booked, everything's set up. I'm just stressed we aren't gonna get everything just right. I'm so excited for this.
It'll be perfect. I can't wait. Everything is all set.
Sudoku broadcast news coming to you this Monday evening with breaking news. There are numerous reports of angry protesters in the United States and most of the Americas for the suffering being endured by citizens in their uncertain times with the recent threats of blackouts in the region. Those are electric, internet and radio blackouts, as reports are saying at this time. With these rolling blackouts, Wall Street has been being heavily affected, with the Dow Jones down nearly 40 points already today, putting Americans and their banks at risk. Also happening today, there are various Middle Eastern nations with large spikes of uprisings being reported, as well as from some known countries with terrorist groups towards the US. We can only help but wonder what's causing the chaos, and if it is from the Middle East new cyber terrorist uptrend.
How are they so high?
One day we'll all be up there. We'll literally be journeying the stars. There's no way we're gonna stay here forever. We could literally be walking on that, or living there. It's just so weird to think about. We think our stuff is so important here, but we could literally be moving our entire species out there. The most beautiful part of all of it, though, is that we're gonna get to do it together. Literally, all of it. We'll get to experience it together and go through it together and share it together. It's the best part.
Promise you'll fly safe? Get there, get down, safe, smooth?
Yes, it'll be smooth and safe, and I'll get to see you tonight. I love you. I'm gonna be there, okay? I love you.
I love you.
I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Breaking news. Massive unforecasted seismic activity reported across the entire Midwest, from central Mexico all the way up to southern Canada. All commercial flights have been grounded, and interstates are being blocked off as we speak.
Thinking back to when we were young, we turned to pieces of what we thought we could be when we got older. Chasing feelings, running wild for what we believed in. To the night I gave my kiss.
NorCal approach Skyhawk November 7 90270. NorCal approach Skyhawk November 7 90270.
NorCal approach services are temporarily suspended. All pilots maintain your current flight plan.
Great.
breaking news. We're now getting reports of planes going down all across the Americas, with hotspots on the West Coast. The cause is unknown at this time, as we have yet to have a government press release, because the United States government is in a blackout and shows signs of the beginning of the end for the Americans. All flights worldwide have been grounded as we wait to figure out the issue at hand and what's going on in America.
We will never stop.
لن نتوقف أبدا. Death to USA, you undercut us.
للأمريكية أنت. You kill us from your drones. You steal our oil.
بدون طيار. لقد سرقت نفطنا.
NorCal approach, Skyhawk November 79270. NorCal approach, Skyhawk November 79270.
NorCal approach services are temporarily suspended. All pilots maintain your current flight plan. NorCal approach services are temporarily suspended. All pilots maintain your current flight plan. NorCal approach services are temporarily suspended. All pilots maintain your current flight plan.
Stall.
What?
Stall.
Skyhawk 270, anyone on here? Skyhawk 270, does anyone copy? Skyhawk 270, radio check. Is anyone there?
All aircraft maintain course. Do not deviate from assigned instruction. No landings are permitted until further instruction. Seismic activity has disabled all airports within 700 miles of this airspace. Communications between aircraft have been temporarily disabled to maintain your safety and reduce panic. Stay on course. Everything is safe. Everything is under control.
Skyfall Stage 1 success. Confirm to initiate Skyfall Stage 2? Initiating Operation Skyfall Stage 2.
This is the National Security Broadcast System. Due to causes unknown at this time, massive earthquake activity in the entire North American region, residents are to stay indoors under strong structures until further notice. Do not leave your home. Do not leave your home. Do not leave your home.
Come on. Pick up, Colt. Come on.
Skyhawk 270 declaring an emergency 10 miles east of the Hazen VOR. Is anyone on frequency? Skyhawk 270 declaring an emergency. I'm just gonna try landing.
Fire. Caution. Intake warm. Fire. Caution. Intake warm. Fire. Caution. Intake warm.
Welcome to Matador's Must See America. With Mother's Day around the corner, we're celebrating all the traveling moms out there. Looking for the perfect mother-daughter getaway? How about GSTV's Word of the Day?
Hopefully at Carson City.
They have about 3 hours fuel, 320 miles range. I can just punch through this shit, land in Half Moon Bay and down and safe in 2 hours. And I can figure out what's happening.
Hey. Hey, I need some help. Can you give me a ride? Hey, who's there? Hey.
I've got to get down. I can't stay in this.
Short final runway 03. Warning, obstacle ahead.
Where am I gonna find a clear runway?
It's going fine. It's working. Even with the storms, yeah, stage 1 is done. It was good. Shook up real good. Yeah, infrastructure's next. No. Yeah. No, their shit's all over the place. Military's scattered all over. They don't have a clue what hit them. Yes, sir. Stage 2 is starting already. Yes. Just sit back. It's all in motion. Just eat some curry or chowder, whatever you guys eat over there. Just enjoy the show. I've got it. I'll make your money worth it.
Please, Colt, just look down at me. Just look down at me.
Got you. Come on, Jew. Please just be there. Please, God, please.
I got you, Colt.
My name is Colton Urquhart. I'm stranded in a plane at 10,000 feet with nowhere to land. I'm 3 hours away from my destination of Half Moon Bay, and all runways so far have been destroyed by the earthquakes or blocked by obstacles. I've been unable to contact ATC or any other pilots, and I'm just barely going to have enough fuel as it is to make it to Half Moon Bay. I'm unaware of what's happening. Please send help.
Hey, Colt. What do you think it's like up there?
I think it's beautiful. It's probably nowhere near as pretty as here, but it could be so beautiful.
One day I'll go there.
Something to guide your way.
Take me with you?
you're too scared to follow.
Always.
There's a light in each new day.
I love you.
If the moon gives up rising, the sun stops it shining, you know you'll have a hand to hold. As we wait on
This is Agent Coppola. We still have planes in the air. The autopilot hack didn't get them all. We need to get back online now. There are planes and pilots and civilians stuck up there with no way to get down. Do we have a trace yet on the hacker's IP? Good. I'll fuel up the Bureau's Bonanza now and fly there myself to put an end to this while you start working on a way to get the rest of the planes down.
Cyber terrorists have targeted the United States in a series of attacks meant to destabilize and destroy our nation. Various underground detonations of our nuclear supply have caused severe earthquakes, mainly affecting the West Coast. Many aircraft have been hacked with a bug which forces them nose down through the autopilot system into the ground. If you have family or friends who were in a plane equipped with an autopilot system, assume them to be dead. Fuel is scarcely available as no electricity means no working pumps. All aircraft within 500 miles of San Francisco International need to navigate to the Half Moon Bay VOR, navigation frequency 127.0. 1 mile west of the VOR is a protected landing strip that has been blockaded in a military outpost. Use the lighting sequence to be granted access into the area for landing. If confirmed, you will see a green light. If you have not been confirmed by this code, then you will be shot down. Good luck and good fortune, aviators. God bless us.
According to the United States Government Code 162.54, parasitic hacking practices in your region are illegal. Your IP is now disabled. Contact local government agency for appeal. You'll be contacted shortly concerning the nature of your crimes and consequences. Goodbye.
FBI, get down on the ground now.
Hey, easy. Easy.
I said, get down.
Just a little bit further. We're almost there, we're almost there. Come on. Come on.
2 Drew. Although I didn't get a proper goodbye, I could never dream of leaving with better memories than those that I've made with you. While I wish we would have been able to make many more, I'm at peace with the ones that we did make. I hope you never read this and that you can live peacefully with me in whatever comes next, but just in case, I want to say it one last time. I love you. Colton.
Agent Coppola, we're back online. Plane navigation and autopilots are back online. Atomic arsenal disabled. We got him. Landing aid systems back online in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back online. Landing systems are rebooted and back online active again. All aircraft are clear to land.
As we wait on the timing, together we find it. There's more than one way to go home. If the moon gives up rising, the sun stops it shining, you know you've got a hand.
Oh my god, I thought I'd never see you again. There were earthquakes, and then there were fires, and there were alerts.
I'm here now. We can talk all about it, but we made it, Drew. We made it. You're okay.
You're never flying again. I don't care what you say. You're never going in an airplane or leaving me ever again.
Yeah, there's more than one way to go home. Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we can throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us a mile. Me and you, nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll. Down, we'll never come down. When the sun comes up, we